Hey Raven, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes. Okay. Controls, I think, is fine. Help. Yeah, I think it's fine. Options. Filter. Normal. Maybe light. Sound settings. That's at maximum. I'm so looking forward to playing this game. I haven't played this game in like years. Oh, thank you for the follow, Josette V. Or is it Jovette 6? But yes, welcome to the stream. In case you don't know me, I am T-Loving Gamer. I am a Irish autistic variety streamer, father, lover, puns, and random references. Welcome to the community. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Hey, prompt. Also, could we not mention any other streamers, please? Thank you. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain, eight heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I remember when this game first came out, such a beautiful game. It is, though! It is! It's such a good game. Like, even the HD version, that just amplifies this beauty. It really does. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. It's warm. I do apologize for any outside noise. I do have my small window open because it is very warm. Also, my console is literally right in front of me, just to avoid any overheating of the console, but also it's probably going to vent out a lot of heat, so it's going to be very warm here. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. Oh no, I hate the heat, I need my AC. Yeah, see, I would rather it be a nice day than a hot day. If it's a nice day that you can actually walk about and have a nice breeze, that's fine. But when it's like just a dead heat, I'm like, oh, this is horrible. Especially when the humidity is like fucking crazy high. How did you find my channel? Did you find it from socials? Did you find it from Twitch? Or did you just thought, ooh, Okami, I'd like to watch that. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into that thing there. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. For Hannah's discourse, her, oh nice, that's awesome. Hannah's awesome. She's really awesome. Really good community there. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. See, the book I'm writing at the moment it's actually quite inspired by a lot of things, including like Okami and other things like that. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt forward towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. And this is cool. This is one of the coolest things you can do in the game, is actually use the elements. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. It's a very beautiful tale, though. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh, to see this in HD though, it's so fucking good. Oh. See, I think these are more my type of games, just visually pleasing games like this. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh. Oh shit. Well, now you've done it. And also, yes, I have a YouTube as well, which I've recently published like my Jedi Survivor and my Skywalker Saga VODs onto it lately. So go check it out if you want. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. And he's like, no, I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much, big scary dragon demon thing, sir. I'm out. Yes, good plan. Very good plan. Yeah, that was a very, very silly thing he did, and now he has unleashed chaos and destruction across the land. God, the visuals in this is just so it's so good. That's why I cannot wait for the sequel. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. And I hope it's still in this style. I really, really pray it's in this style. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. It would be crazy if it wasn't. Yeah, that's the thing. Got the water that has ice in it. Make it nice and cool. Oh, that's better. Wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My powers diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Oh, music though. It's so good. And there she is. Amaterasu. Okami Amaterasu. Which is interesting because O means big and Kami means God. So it's almost like saying big God Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Oh, she's a very sleepy wolf. In fairness, I would be too if I was sealed away for 100 years. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse. Ooh, you got a Snivy! I also got a Snivy as my starter. And of course, since you're starting out, all you'll have is Pokeballs. But if you hang out in people's streams, you can eventually get coins they can use to get Great Balls and Ultra Balls. And Ultra Balls are actually the best to catch Pokemon. And yes, I also have various ways that you can support the channel, where you can do SE Pay. You can check out my spread shop where I sell T11 Gamer merch and my throne, and yeah, that's about it, pretty much. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Phew, what on earth? Oh, this little bug. This little guy. You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush. Wow. He's pretty good. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh, shit. Nice, I'm gonna have to lurk. Schoolwork calls. Yep, no problem. Have a good lurk, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, enjoy the lurk, do well on your schoolwork, and I will see you next time. Oh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh. Oh, I think I have to go inside here. Okay. Where are we? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Ooh. Oh wait. You know what? There's one thing I will change. If I can. Can I? I wish there was a way to change the settings. Well, I'll get used to it at some point. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memory is to be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. There is... let me see. There should be a way for me to actually change the... No. Damn. Okay. I might just have to be stuck with this for the moment until I can sort it out. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. See? I get like yen and stuff. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to be able to break this. It's too strong. Whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you really jump high. Okay. Perfect. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Sweet. Just gonna smash up everything. Is there anything else here? Oh, yes, there is. I might as well while I can. Sweet. Hopefully I either unlock a way for me to change the camera or wherever it is. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? I love this gameplay so much. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? That's a good point. Okay. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Okay, let's go up here. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, aren't those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Yes. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oh. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. There we go. Cool. This is so awesome.
Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? 401 followers, you did it! Many congratulations! Yes, I did it. Legit, like, I was like, I'm gonna manifest this, I'm gonna get my 400 followers, and I'm gonna do the... Actually, is it activated now, or... it is? Double check and see if the promotion thing is there or not. Because I activated this thing where people get like 35% off 5 subs, and I'm actually not sure whether you can see it or not. I know I activated it, but I can't actually see it on stream. So if it's there, awesome. That's good to know. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it for the full 48 hours worth of thing. And besides, I'll get like another 24 hours or so in August. So it's like, cool, awesome. Yeah, we'll check it out. Cool, 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 cool. I basically did that as a way to like, as kind of like a thank you to the community for getting me to 400. And plus whatever money that I do earn, I'll put back into the stream anyways. So it's like, whether it's like a new game, if I need to like buy new things in the meantime, like say new earphones, new controller, or whatever it is. So it all goes back into the stream. So, you know, it's like, wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I mean... Sweet, look at all the money. Yeah, I think the camera is like that. I don't think I can change it. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Watch me. I'm going to do it. I am going to restore the stardust of this bridge. Okay. Woohoo! It worked! Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I did, of course. Such a gorgeous game. Truly is. And... oh. Can I move forward? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Ooh. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around here. There's these. Yeah. Oh! You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills out your pouch a little bit. Sweet. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills out your pouch a little bit. And you consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills out the pouch a little bit. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that is pretty much everything I can find around here, so yeah. That's all I can do. Yeah, I think that is the controls for the camera so far. So that's all I can do for now. Oh, actually, might as well just pretty much like Lego. I'm gonna be destroying everything that I can find. So I can't break those rocks, at least not yet. Oh, cool. That's the map. It's grand. Let's see. Nothing else around here. Nothing. Oh, wait. There's stuff behind here. Let's go smash things up. See what we get. Nothing. Well, it's always worth a try. It's always worth a try. So I think the camera controls are pretty much gonna be stuck like this. Unless I... Ooh, you consumed dumplings. doughy balls made from grain. I don't think I ever found those. Huh. Or maybe I did, just can't remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I played this. That's the Lego way. You ended the Skywalker saga with over 1 million bits. Pretty impressive. Oh yeah, no doubt. Like, I've had like, I think it was like 14 million. Or something like that. You know, I had like ×8 multiplier, so I'm just like, I'm already earning enough to do the true Jedi mode thing. So it's like, yeah, I don't need to get any higher than that because I'll get the thing no bother. That, and I wasn't bothering with like unlocking new characters and ships because they all practically do the same thing. It's just purely for cosmetics and stuff like that. So, at least with this game, everything has a benefit. Everything can help you. So, this is why I'm going to enjoy this game more, because everything that you do in this game has a benefit. Whether it gives you more health, it gives you more ink pots, whatever it is. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. No, but... Here we go. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like this. There we go. It's a little mouse. It's a very cute little mouse. With a sword. A really fucking big-ass sword. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, yo, Cam, welcome to the stream. How's it going? In case you don't know me, I am T11 Gamer. I am an Irish autistic variety streamer, father of loving puns and random references. Welcome to the community. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off in that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Nice! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. We celebrated foreign followers of the channel today. I'm good, nice to meet you. We talked in the Discord. Wait. Did we? No, we probably did. You probably did. See, the thing with Discord and Twitch is like sometimes the names are actually different. So, yeah, my brain hurts. Sometimes I'm good with names, and other times I'm like, my brain just goes burr. Especially in this heat, this is a new t-shirt, by the way. Well, I shouldn't say new t-shirt, I should say fresh t-shirt. This is a fresh t-shirt, and I'm just sweltering. Here's about my tattoo. Oh, yes! Yes, the 100 Days tattoo, which I thought was Star Wars at the time, but it wasn't Star Wars, it was the 100 Days tattoo. Yes, now I remember. Which, actually, you must be part of ISIS crew. You must be part of ISIS Discord. Which I know sounds weird me saying that, but yes, Icebreaker's Discord, I think. Yes. At least I think I'm right. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. Yeah, spicy and salty. Oh, yes. Two's Company. Got you. Which, by the way, if any of you aren't following Two's Company, they are fucking awesome. I kid you not, they had a stream yesterday where they had like a gigantic raid of like over 700 people. I kid you fucking not. It was incredible. Salty practically just melted in the sea. She was just like gobsmacked and just like, help. And Spicy just came over and was like, g'day, we're Two's Company, we're from Queensland, Australia, and this and that and the other. And Salty's like, okay, cool. She was just gone. She was so gone. But like, they had subs and bits and cheers and raids and everything else in between. Oh, I wish I was there for that. Yeah, no, like, you could probably watch the VOD of it, but my god, it was incredible. It was like raids and subs and everything else. It was like, holy shit, it was fucking incredible. It truly was. It truly was incredible. Actually, you know what? Okay. Oh, thank you. That's a lot of numbers. It is. Yeah, like, they were just... Like, I've seen big raids on that channel before, but probably none as big as that. It was well over 700 or something like that. It was just fucking incredible. And honestly, they deserve it. After all the shit they've been through lately, they deserve every bit of positivity and good stuff coming their way. You know? And I'm learning to do that for myself too. It's like everything positive, everything good coming my way, it will come to me in time. And here I am, 400 followers, which is fucking awesome. Well, now 402. Woo! Next goal, 500. Let's go. That's the goal. That's the dream. It's just to keep pushing forward, getting those goals, and hope to do PC streams down the line. It's gonna take a lot. I am gonna have to get a new camera because obviously this camera is not gonna work the laptop because, well, I don't want to be relying on the laptop camera, that's for sure, because otherwise the laptop is just there, you know, sort of thing. You know, at least if I had another camera, I could have it up here, so that way it's more centralized like that. And then I'd have to customize in such a way that it's like this, because otherwise it's gonna be more widescreen, and then you'll see more of the room and all. It's like, no, I don't want that. I just want this, you know. That and the audio problems is a bitch. Trust me, I have tried racking my brain trying to figure out how am I gonna get the audio from, like, see, here's the thing. The audio from the console streams sounds pretty good. The audio from OBS when trying to sort out all that shit is a fucking nightmare. So trying to figure that shit is crazy. So, yeah. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that leads the way. So now I can cut stuff. Yes. Now, slice. This is honestly one of the most satisfying things ever. Wait, could I actually cut all of them? Okay, it's actually so fucking cool that you can do that. So I wonder. Wait, oh wait, I have to do this. So okay, it doesn't cut like all the trees, but it's just a handy way of like, oh, I found an ink bottle. Bottle full of ink filled one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Sweet. That's the beautiful thing about this system is it kind of like allows you to really try out all your powers and stuff. Oh, here we go. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square to use it. It's power against them. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Nice. Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Nice. Nailed it. Alrighty then. Now I think there's rocks that I can cut, right? Ooh. Okay. That cut the big rock at least. And there's also that rock over there. I wonder if I'll cut it. Okay, maybe I can't reach it. Can I swim over there? Oh. Oh! Actually, I didn't notice this. You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Which I actually cannot remember what it was. Sweet. Some more food for me. Thank you. That is awesome. See, I think I enjoy these sort of games, like these types of games, because they're just... visually, they're just pleasing to the eye. Ooh, that was nice. That was actually really, really nice. The fact I could just slash those trees like it was nothing. It's so cool. Oh, here's more enemies again. Nice. Sweet. Hell yeah. I wonder, can I actually cut these rocks? No, I cannot. I cannot slash those rocks. Unfortunately. Alright. And now we move across the Stardust River. Which, strangely enough, kind of goes around like this. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump a little bit. It just means I can open up these, jars and things a lot easier just by doing this. You consumed grapes, juicy fruit plucked from a vine. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Sweetness. Ooh. Oh, I found something. Aw, it disappeared. I don't know what it was. Could have been an apple for all I know. Ooh, actually. Wind it up. Oh, damn. This has to be straight across. Okay, that's the thing there. Sweet. Anything else around here? Nope. And I am going to save, and save often. That is the key here. Cool. It's kind of crazy that within the first hour, it's already introducing you to, like, at least the main characters. And... alright, here we are. And now this one cherry blossom is going to cleanse this little village of evil and impurities. I cannot wait to see what they do with next gen Okami. I cannot fucking wait. Can you imagine the nature, like, on next gen? Like, that is gonna look so fucking good. It's gonna look amazing. Like, I really hope they keep this visual style, but obviously update it to make it more beautiful. Because obviously they're gonna have a lot more power behind the visuals, so it's probably gonna look more realistic in a sense, but still have the cel shaded filter, so, you know. As long as they don't make it look like the tech demo they did for this, where it looked more realistic. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came true big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, he actually said, you fucking weirdo. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. And now, as soon as I go through the Torii gates... oh, I guess it's just like this. Okay, that didn't really do anything. Oh, I hit something. Oh wait, what was that? This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area, but we have better things to do. Let's go. Oh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Can I go up here? I feel like I can go up here. That or as soon is probably going to be like, hey, you're not supposed to be up here. You're supposed to go the other direction. It's like, well, yes, I am supposed to go the other direction. But I am just exploring. It is always fun to explore. Okay. Ooh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down here. Also, I'm really sorry for the outdoor noise. But I can't really do much about it because I need to stay cool, so... as long as it's not being picked up too much on the mic, then it should be fine. Jesus Christ. I can't do much about it. You know, I can't do much about it. Ooh. Can I strike these? Aww. I thought that would have gave me, like, food or something. Okay. That didn't really give me anything. Can I strike these? Okay, that opened that. Hey, what are you doing? There's no time to be goofing off. I'm just exploring, that's all. Because honestly, this game actually rewards you exploring. Yeah, those trees are gonna stay there for God knows how long, so I'm just gonna explore. Hey, there's a statue here too. Ooh. That was a big loud roar. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters they're lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I'm here, but I'll be watching in bed. I gotta get some sleep. Yeah, that's no bother. That's perfectly fine. If you need to get some sleep, you go get some sleep. Because self-care is important. So, if you need to go get some sleep, you go do that. Hell, even if you just had the stream in the background, you know how you just drift off to sleep. I mean, I'm pretty chill anyways, so you're not gonna get, like, me screaming at the mic or wherever it is, so you're perfectly fine. I'm not that kind of streamer anyways, you know, I'm not crazy hyper energy and stuff like that. I prefer more chill energy. So you're all good. I got it in my room on the big TV. Ha! Nice. Full HD. Alright. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. But we've already done that. Oh, I have to go all the way back up. Which seems rather silly, so I already technically did that. Yeah. So we already did that, and now we're going back up. Okay. Interesting, but alright. Yeah, no, I'm a pretty chill streamer. You won't hear me like screaming or anything like that. So and also I've been told I put people to sleep, which is in a way a compliment because I am quite well read, if I do say so myself. So I do like reading stories, or at least reading characters. That's how I say it. It's like I love reading characters because I try to put on voices for these characters. If I see, the difference is if I know the character and if I know roughly what their voice sounds like, I try to replicate their voice, but I'm not that great. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. Well, I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, now, let's do this. Ta-da! We have a sun! Whoa, what the... Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The falling brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called a celestial brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you?
Is he bouncing a orange? Or... Yeah, village elder, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shinui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue Shinui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
He's coming out with his kung fu. He's like, wah. Oh shit, more of these imp-like creatures. I love the Japanese illustrations for these. So cool.
What's the sun shield on my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that they've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Get out of here, old man. Let's go. Nice. Ooh, I got a demon fang. Sweet. Nice. Good. Oh, I love this. I always love this part. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. Aw, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much so. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Ooh, treasure. Sweet. You obtained feedback. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the button here to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay. I love how that drains my health, but then there's also health in there, so I'm like... odd. Oh, I guess I really yeeted that guy there. So, yeah. Can I... No. There's no way I can... No. Oh, no cursing. Oh, wonderful. Oh, actually, Matt gave the sub. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I'm actually very close to my payout anyway, so that's just fucking awesome. Oh. Okay. Well, I haven't done the timer now, so... Let me see... 5 minutes. No, that's the wrong thing! There we go. Okay, 5 minutes, starting now. No cursing. You know what? I actually haven't had that no cursing in a long time. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Oh, I forgot I could dig in this game. Ooh. Yes, I found money. We've got to have money. And here you go, little birds. This is one of the most wholesome things ever, that you can feed animals on your journey and they give you praise. Aww. You're so cute. You're just feeding on seeds. Yay. And I get praise. Sweet. It just means that I'm gonna have to buy more food and stuff like that. Oh.
Great scenery. Oh no.
I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see it right behind you now. Oh no. The consumed potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral punch a little bit. Yes. That is the trick. Nice. Woo. Sweet. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 21 seconds. I think if I do better on that particular thing, then maybe I get a special item or something? I don't know. Yum. Some oranges. I think they're oranges. Yay! More food. And money. Because we got to have money. Okay. More food, I guess. Actually, is there anything back here since then? No. Okay. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs, or monsters, or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Yay! Turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills astral pouch. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is getting a little spinny now. I basically have to avoid her as much as I can. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Because I think I get a special reward if I win. Is she still going? Nope. You can't catch me. Okay, so apparently I don't have to go as quick as I thought I would, so I was like, alright. That means we're up, motherfuckers. The great thing is, this is filling the astral pouch, but then also, like, just generally just pissing off this lady, just picking up all the turnips and like, you can't catch me. No, you can't. No, you can't. Okay. I just have one more. Just one more, and then I'll be done. I don't know what's gonna unlock, but it might unlock something pretty cool. Okay. Ooh! Haha. Fuck you. Okay. That's a very interesting turnip. Hey T, how's it going? I jumped on and all I heard, hey Thor, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm gonna close that anyways. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I found this thing here and I don't know what to do with it. Where's that kid? It was a kid around here somewhere. Oh. This guy? Oh. Oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Surviving the heat? Yeah, mood. Actually, surprisingly, I've actually felt the air from the back of the console. It's nice and cool. This is great. This is awesome. Like, it doesn't even feel warm. This is great. See, I used to have it like right here, where the way it was, like it was on wood and like it was near a wall. So you can only imagine the heat just exhausting out of it was being rebounded back. But I have it like right here on this table with my laptop here. So because of the way I have it positioned, the vents are actually going like that way. So it means there's more, it has more space for it to vent out. But because it being here, it's actually quite cool. It's actually quite cool, so that's awesome. Plus, I want this to survive as long as possible, because if I don't have this, I can't fucking stream. I have my laptop, I haven't even set it up for like PC streams, so like, yeah, I have a long way to go for that. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Sweet, get more praise. Awesome. Can I talk to this dog? Oh. Why would they bite the dog? That's just rude. Can I jump up here? Oh. Oh, yay! I can reach this. Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Yeah, I think I should save that until, like, boss fights. Or, like, really, really difficult enemies. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer, Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own, and it's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell where to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Okay, make sure to say hello when you say Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. That is true. Okay. What's in here? Oh, wait a minute. Can I restore that? No. I thought I could, but... That is an awful shame. Ooh, rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Sweet. Consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Nice. Well, that is handy. Ooh. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's see what else is around here. Ooh, there is watermelon. Yeah. Consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. Yum. Oh, watermelon sounds really good right about now. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? To be honest, I've never actually had sake. But then again, I don't really drink all that often, so... Watermelon, oh yeah. Smells like her. Creepy. Very creepy, dude. No. Just don't do that. Sake's great. Yeah, I've never actually had it before, so I don't know what it's like. Plus, it's been a long while since I've had a drink. But that's okay. It's just not for me. Oh, who's this lady? Oh, Mrs. Orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. A mellow whiskey, I'd say. Oof. Yeah, whiskey's firewater. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shinui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't too soon, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shinui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. You got it. Ta-da! There you go. A brand new drying pole. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry that laundry. Oh, what you want now? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Well, I can do this. I said I can do this. Ta-da! Now you got a sun to dry those clothes. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pull, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Cherry cakes does sound good. They sound like cherry bakewells. They're real tasty. Then again, I have a sweet tooth. I love biscuits and cakes and stuff like that, so yes, that is wonderful. And here's a save point. Sweet. And that's the thing with this game, always save. Same little, I'm a snack fiend. Oh, yes. Fierce. I'm like, what can I have? So it's mostly like biscuits or bars or just anything snacky, anything quick and handy that I could just like grab. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Now, I know I can't break that rock, at least not yet, and I can't reach over to that treasure chest just yet. But I will. One day. Ooh, consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Sweet. Oh, I can't feed these birds. Sucks. I want to feed birds. Top of the bag, you know? I want to do that, but I can't. I don't have seeds for them. Of course. Of course he has a picture of her. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Ooh, I doubt it. Yeah, sleep. Yeah, snoozy. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Time to bonk him. Bonk! If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. I'll try again. Okay. Well, I guess he ain't gonna be waking up anytime soon, so... Okay. Well, now what? If he's not gonna be waking up anytime soon, then, there's not much we can do, sadly. But this is the kind of game where you will save obsessively. And I mean this. Also, it's probably handy to have multiple saves, just in case. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I just think. He's always on his own. To backtrack. No, I think I can go forward and see where that leads. Ah. I think he's a traveling merchant. He is a merchant. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, When my body won't cooperate, it's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh, it's more of these imps. Alrighty. We're gonna get your ass whooped. Slash. Ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills Astro Pouch a little bit. Nice. And I bet you're wondering why am I doing this basically. Those demon fangs you'll come to use in time. Sweet. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you. Sweet. I get more praise. Huzzah. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the event menu where you will see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Well, at the moment I'm pretty good for health because I haven't really been hit. So I think I'm gonna focus on the ink because that's the smallest amount. Sweet. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to know with such a small enhancement. Oh, line up, furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out here anyway? There's no way I can get it back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Can I... I guess I can't really interact just yet. So there is moments where you will kind of backtrack at least a little bit. There will be moments like that. You know. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Bonk. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate on the ground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. He doesn't seem that great. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? You were sleeping! It's not meditation, you were sleeping! Hello, this guy, all brawn, no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Hmm? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Pot me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh, the neighbors are gonna find it fucking hilarious. Look at him. He's just holding on for dear life. It's like, whoa there. Oh, I'm gonna find such joy with this game. So much joy. He's just holding on for dear life. It's like, whoa there. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute, you're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skilled, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it! Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train, seriously, ever. Okay. He's probably not going to be taking it seriously, but let's go check out. Of course he's just chilling with sake. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? It does. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask her for help, but I really hate I have to do this just to get his ass off, but alright. Okay, we're gonna go for the sake and help him out. Such a fucking lazy ass. Okay. Here you are. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Yes, and I know exactly what to do. I've got this. Wait, is it not from here? Oh. I could have sworn that I could do it from there, but I guess I have to do it from the outside then. This old watermill's been broken for ages. Now how could we fix something that's broken? Aren't you gonna do something about it? You are supposed to be a god, aren't you? Okay. This should do it. Yay! It's fixed! Sweet. What's this? The mill's been mended! Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Oh. It's all fixed now and working just fine. Nice job. Boy, you really come true when it counts. Nice. Ooh, can I actually... Sweet. I get all this rice. This is why focusing on the ink first rather than health is more important, because you're going to be using a lot of ink. You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Ooh. This ought to do it. This give it a bit of a kick. So, let's see how he fares with this sake. Bring it over to him. Hmm? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Of a Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Yeah. And he's like, wait a minute, I did that? Whoa. Huh? Hiya! Oh, now he's fired up. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Yeah, now we did it. That's amazing. You sliced a huge rock clean in half. You're really something. Wow, I didn't think you could do that, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. Liar. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Oh. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. And off he runs. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think you'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's as soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. It's like, my word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball's here is more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Oh. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me the strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get to the brush skills. Get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright. But first, we save. We go back here. Yeah, I gotta get used to the camera in this game, because sometimes it's great and sometimes not great. Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Yum. Oh, bunny rabbits. Cute. So pretty much save every chance you get. Because you don't know what's going to happen, and you could easily lose progress. So I don't have anything for that. So my experience is buy stuff when you can. Like buy 5 of every food basically when you can. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna buy... Wait. Oh. Okay. So that's actually a lot if I think about it. You know what? I'll buy one of this, 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 one of this. Yeah. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay. Alright, where's those rabbits? Here you are. Yes. Cute. Yay, I get more praise. It's honestly one of the best things ever, is like being able to feed animals and help them out. It's so cool. I just really, really hope and pray that this game does not get muted. I really, really hope and pray that doesn't happen, because I hate it. I hate when that happens, when you start a brand new game, for stream anyways, and most of it gets muted. That sucks. But considering this is a very, very old game, 20 years in fact, I see no reason why that would happen. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I pray it doesn't happen. So yes, Shinsu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinsu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I'm getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. All of these dead trees. Or maybe they're cursed trees. Well, at least I can get my money back through this. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Nice. Cool. So I already gained, like, a lot of my money back, which is awesome. Oh, damn. Perfect. See, what's really cool though is like I very, very quickly gain back the money over time, which is great. Slice. See, look at that. I'm earning like 600 yen every time. It's pretty cool. Actually, can I go through here? Yes, I can. Will look at that, Ami. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya's turned so bad. I bet the natural beauty will return if you revive that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. And that's why we can't revive this one just yet. So we have to go to the right here. Ooh, also. Oh, okay. Nice. See, those demon fangs are super important because they actually unlock really, really special items which will give you a massive boost on your journey. Oh, why isn't this guy cursed? It's awfully strange.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live in nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall. The monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susanna guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Interesting. Can I eat this? No, of course not. Alrighty, we are off to Hana Valley, which is this away. It's gonna be very beautiful to see what they can do with next-gen hardware for this game. Like, it's gonna be fucking incredible. Like, can you imagine, like, what they could do with next-gen hardware? Especially on the PS5. You're going from the PS2 all the way to PS5. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Okay, just checking that. Alrighty. So things are cursed here. Very cursed indeed. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Yeah, so these are poisonous waters, I think. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, fuck around, Ink. Not good. Awesome. Yeah. Getting all my money back. Plus interest. And look at that. Now it restores the rivers and the islands. So that's pretty cool. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. Yeah. So. Oh, sweet. Well, that's handy. Just means I don't have to, like, buy any more. I can just, unlock them. That's very cool. Huh. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. Oh, it went... Nah. Ami, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can.
their own medicine. Nice. Oh, peach. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay, run away. I need to head out, but I'll make sure to catch more streams. Enjoy the game. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. If you'd like to join the Discord, I have a link here. Now, the only thing is it is 18 plus. Just saying. So the streams are 18 plus and the Discord is 18 plus. I'm just letting you know, okay? Because if you are younger than 18, I highly suggest don't. But, okay, sorry. It's just when you said school, instantly I'm thinking, okay, you have to be younger than 18, but, okay. Just making sure, right? Because I want everyone to be all good and safe and all that jazz, so, yes. Now I get my master's. Fuck, yeah! That is awesome! What is your master's? Like, what are you, studying? Like, what's your main study of, English and creative writing? Ooh, very nice. I'm actually a bit of a writer myself. In fact, I have been rewriting this goddamn book for years. I kid you not, fucking years. Because I've been, like, not only learning, like, about the process of writing, but also learning more about the things I'm putting into this book. So, yeah. I actually tried getting back into it a few days ago, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. I'm making some progress. So, yeah. The smartest thing I've done is I've actually split the chapters into their own individual Google Docs, so that way I can work on them individually, and then I copy and paste them into my main document, which you think is smart. Yes, in one way. But then I have to restructure everything so that way everything fucking fits. But also, if texts bleed onto the next page, I'm like, okay, I need to then push all this stuff down into the next page so that way it just, you know. So, yeah. Been there, done that. So, in a weird way, I technically have finished the book, but at the same time, my brain's like, no, I need to make it better. And I know I'm going to make it better this time around. So, I think hopefully, finally, this should be the final bit. Just fucking do it. Just get it written. Get it looking structure-wise, just look good. And then, and only then, get the blurb, get the cover, get everything else, then self-publish it. Because I'm going to go with Amazon. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to self-publish my book. And that'd be pretty cool. Maybe Notebook LM or Obsidian may help map out the structure. Yeah, no, I've been researching a lot. I've been looking up how to structure the thing, and there's so many ways to structure it. Everybody's different. So, I think what I'm doing works for me. You know. So, fun. Let me know if you need any advice or anything. Yeah, I appreciate that. So, yeah, I hope you have a great day in whatever it is that you're doing. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The structure, but to see the structure. Of course, yes. You go have a great day now. This should rejuvenate some more areas. I'm gonna rejuvenate that. At least. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, mutt.
What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I know some DMs use it for that for world building. I actually never really heard of the things they suggested. Never heard of it. I mean, to train. Now, scoot! Be off with ya! Such a jerk. Well, there is this thing I can interact with. Ta-da! We have the sun. Yes. And this unlocks the way. This is the way. Yeah. Dirty water just came out of that, though. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now we can go hide. I mean, now we can go train. Yeah, you're not convincing anybody. Okay. I think it's daytime now, so that's something at least. All this dirty water, though. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, it's a cute little sapling. This is the sapling for the tree. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training grounds Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? I don't know. Aw, what's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya's coming from the sapling. Okay, I think I have to go through here first. Oh. Ooh, a save point. Perfect. Always save wherever you can. What time is it now? It is 6:05 though. That, and I haven't had my dinner yet. Yeah, no. I should listen to my gut. Literally and figuratively. Because I haven't actually had haven't really had much food since lunch, so I'm like, maybe I could end it here. Because that way I can actually get some dinner. That'd be very wise. Alrighty. Now the promotion for the 35% off the 5 subs, that's gonna go on for 48 hours. So that means how many hours of... What are you thinking again? Time for snacks. Yes. Time for snacks. Well, time for dinner, actually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be getting. But I do appreciate all of you for coming into the stream. Thank you for the subs anyways. I think the subs I got, I think should be enough to get me to my payout, which would be pretty fucking cool. At least it'll pay back for the 20 I spent for my credit, and then 20 to get this game. So, sweet. Profit. Which again, you know, like, streaming is the main thing. Providing a safe and welcoming place for everyone is like, happy 400 is a great milestone. Yeah. I was just thinking to myself, it's like, I'm gonna manifest this. I'm gonna get my 400, and I'm gonna do something special for my community. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this promotion. We're just gonna do a discount for people. The money that I get from people, that's gonna go directly back into the stream.
Whether it's buying new games, buying new tech, wherever it is, it's all about providing higher and higher quality streams. So, let's see who is there to raid. You know what? Let's go low to high. That's the lowest. Okay. You know, I have a lot of streamers on here. It's kind of hard to know. It's because like I have a lot of people on this, and I'm kind of pondering to myself, like, who do I want to go out to? Sometimes it's the streamer, sometimes it's the game, sometimes it's both. So it's see, my mentality now is like I kind of want similar vibes in terms of the game, but then I could just raid out to somebody and just be like, you know what, I like the streamer, like they're pretty cool. I don't know. To be honest, I'm gonna look up this one. No. Now, of course, if people want to spend points, they can do a raid suggestion at the end of stream, which is now. So looking at all these people, I'm like, I honestly don't know who to raid out to be honest. Because a lot of this is like Subnautica 2 and Dark Souls and Infamous 2 and Shroud and all that jazz. So it's really hard to actually pick someone. I've seen 2 people so far have Subnautica 2. Morning Star is pretty awesome. Met her at TwitchCon. Oh, really? Let's have a look. Morning Star. Okay, let's open up in the second thing there. Morning Star. Yeah. In future, if you got obviously if you got the points, obviously you could use that. It's just, it kind of makes it a little bit more official rather than just say the names out loud. But I do appreciate the thing all the same. Morning Star. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's definitely a game I have not really seen a lot of. Although I feel like this game has been out for a long time. I don't know why. How do I do with points or bits? Oh, okay. So what you do, right, is so you go to the redeems, and there's a thing, raid suggestion, end of stream. Now I put that in brackets to specify that it's only at the end of stream that you suggest this, because I've had people suggest me people when I could be in the middle of stream or even at the start of stream. So yeah. Also, just I don't want to be that guy, but just anyone that says like, oh, like I'm here from such a streamer, it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. One, that's kind of rude. because it feels like you're not really here to hang out. And also it feels a bit self-promoting for them unintentionally, because they're probably just doing their own thing. What's that one? Luna Bean Queen. Okay. Luna Bean Queen. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, the game that this one is playing, I have heard of. I have seen gameplay of it. And also a considerably smaller streamer, that's for sure. That might be the winner. That might be the winner. Was it being rude? Sorry. No. No, it's just I've had people during my streams where, like, they would end up suggesting someone, like, either near the start of the stream or in the middle of the stream. I'm like, dude, just no. First of all, you suggesting the person probably won't be there by the time I finish stream. Just saying. So that's why I say at the end of stream, because if you do suggest someone and I go to check that person to see whether they're live or not, then cool. If they're live, awesome. I may or may not raid out to them. I say, yeah, that's pretty lame to do that midstream. Yeah. Or like, you know, if they say, oh, I'm here from such a streamer, I'm like, don't fucking do that. Don't do that. That's just rude. Oh my god. Ice, you are amazing. You are fucking awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Well, now I feel like I kind of have to, like, hang out a bit more. Shit. Oh my god. Rin, Thor, Raven, Keanu Leaves, and Cam. Hey, Cam was only in here and already got a sub. Fuck yeah, let's go. That is awesome. Oh, and 50 bits. Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to X out that for the moment. Oh. Honestly, I really appreciate all of you who have come into the stream. I appreciate the subs and the bits. I really, really do, because everything that comes into the channel, whether it's like subs, bits, direct donations, buying of merch, all that sort of stuff, it's all gonna go back into the stream. Whether it's like me buying new games for me to stream, whether it's like, God forbid, if I need to buy a new mic, a new controller, whatever it is, it's all gonna go back to the stream, and that's how it should be. You know, you gotta put back into what you're doing, because otherwise, you know, that's like streaming without a game. It's like, you can't do anything like that. Been on since you... Yeah, I mean, that is true. But at the same time, I just have no interest in the Shin Megami series. Which is funny you say that, because, like, I love the Persona series, which is a spin-off the Shin Megami series. But just for some reason, I just can't get into Shin Megami. I just can't. For some reason. I don't know why. Which is funny, because you have a look at, say, Persona. I feel like SMT is like the spin-off for me. Yeah, it is, because I got exposed to Persona first. Is it because they're more hard like a bard? I mean, I think I just See, I got introduced more to the Persona series than Shin Megami, thanks to a very good friend of mine, very good friend of mine, who's a great filmmaker and all. Let's Survive Patty Plays. Fucking awesome. Like, they used to stream on Twitch and YouTube and all that, and they've produced lots of films, short films and stuff like that. One in particular, which you really should check out, is Lulu and the Electric Dreamboat. So find it wherever you can, buy it, rent it, wherever you want. Go watch it. It is fucking amazing. Thank you for giving me a sub, bud. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Let's go. But yes, I got introduced to the Persona series thanks to Let's Survive Patty Plays. He played through Persona 1, 2, and 3. And then I tried to get into it myself. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get like a ROM of like Persona 3 Portable. And what happened was, I was expecting it to be like the console game. It is far from it. In fact, it's shit. And that's my opinion. You have your own opinion, I have my opinion of it. I think it's shit. Because, unfortunately, what they had to do was they actually had to scrap so much of the content in order to actually cramp it down into the PSP's size of the UMDs. That was their first mistake. Because it's only about a year later that Konami was making Peace Walker. But see, the difference with Peace Walker is they built from the ground up to accommodate the size of the PSP. That's the difference. If you build it from the ground up, you can kind of go like, okay, what works, what doesn't work, and whatever. Like, yeah, a lot of their cutscenes was kind of graphic novel style, but then also, they also managed to have fully 3D rendered cutscenes and characters and everything like that. They even had fucking multiplayer and shit like that on the PSP. It's crazy. So, oh, I got a hype chest. What did I get? Oh, button mash emote. Nice. Choo choo. That's cool. I like that. That's really, really cool. But yeah, no, I only played like a couple of minutes of that game, and I genuinely hated it. I fucking hated it. Because it was essentially reduced to like a cursor and a map that you just click on these icons and interact with these people. I'm just like, nah, fuck that. So in that moment, I'm like, ooh, Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal is on sale. Buy those games. So that's why I disregard 3 Portable, and I make Persona 4 Golden my first official proper Persona game. Which I know a lot of people are going to find that very controversial, but this is why I like. I liked Persona 4 Golden for what it was, and then when I played Persona 5 Royal, that became my all-time favorite game in that series. It's just fucking amazing. To go from Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, the visual jump was massive. The music is fucking awesome. From the pop sounds of Persona 4 to the more jazzy, more rock kind of like aspects of Persona 5, it's like, yeah, it's so good. One of my favorite moments, right? You'll never see it coming as last surprising shot. I tried playing the PS2 version of this game, never got to fully finish it. Yeah, no, it's I would highly suggest getting the HD version of it, because that way you get the true proper representation of this game. It is essentially the same game, it's just, you know, better visuals and probably better frame rate, possibly. I don't know, but it looks good, looks very pretty, and a lot less blurry too, probably. Right. So, oh gosh, right. I am very tempted to either make a poll for these two people, or I could choose and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this person. So I think out of the two that have been suggested, yeah, so I think the two that I've been suggested, I think I might go for this Luna Bean Queen person. Because one, it's considerably smaller than the other streamer, and the content might actually interest me more. Because like Conan Exiles, I don't know much about it, never really seen much of it, so I'm just like, eh. While it's with Far Cry 4, like, I know of the series, I know roughly what it's like, so I'm like, yeah, this could be good. This could be good. There's still a chat away. There's still chat away on wherever it is. So yeah, let's close that one and open up this one. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trust the suggestion. And being queen, okay. So that's already open there. Alright, let's start the read. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, forgot. I have to do this. Alright, cover the first one if you're subbed, cover the second one if you're unsubbed. Now, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has come to the stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, you just lurked in the background. Thank you so much for... Fuck me, I'm gonna get emotional now. Thank you so much to everyone in the community who has followed me and given me all the love and support from the very beginning to now. Thank you. Thank you for helping me reach 400 followers. Thank you to all the subs, bits, and I hope I get continued love and support to the channel, to my YouTube, to my socials, and where it was fun seeing the face-to-face of the voice from Battle Golf. Yeah, well, hello! Also, if any of you are not in the Discord, if you wish to join the Discord, there's the Discord link. Alrighty, so I am going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, see you later, everybody.